What's up, world? It's your boy Sporty Black checking in again. Shout out to the notification squad. We in the building. Shout out to all the new subscribers for checking in, tuning in to the channel. Today we talking about that boy Young Jeezy, and the topic came up a few days ago. One of my partners, he from Alabama, Birmingham to be exact, and he really into the rap scene, and he really listened to a lot of rappers from Atlanta. So he reached out to me like, man, so in your opinion, who you really just think run Atlanta? You know what I'm saying? Who really just run the streets of Atlanta for rapper wise? And I thought on it, I was like, well, be honest, man, in Atlanta, man, it's a lot of bosses, you know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of niggas doing their thing, so it really ain't no one man run shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's a lot of niggas doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? You got more niggas who got more ties to the street opposed to other niggas. Because you got a lot of rappers in Atlanta, from Atlanta, who really just doing this straight industry. And then you got some who really just in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, it's a different. I said, but no one man really just run the city, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of bosses doing their thing. So he like, well, shit, but what about Jeezy? Boy, I goddamn Jeezy. He's a big Young Jeezy fan. And you know what I mean? And he listened to Jeezy music so much, follow Jeezy so much, he go to buying into the shit that Jeezy telling him. Not saying that the shit Jeezy rapping about is fake. I'm not saying that. But, he was under the impression that Jeezy really just had shit on lock in the city like that. And I had to bust his bubble. I'm like, bro, to be honest, Jeezy one of the least respected niggas in Atlanta. Like, niggas don't respect Jeezy, bro. Like, they don't even really fuck with bro like that. You really look at it. Because the niggas who from Atlanta, they know that Jeezy ain't even from the city. Jeezy is from Hawkinsville, Georgia. Little small country town, you know what I'm saying? And then he moved to Macon, Georgia, and got affiliated, with the Crips and shit down on Duncan Block, you know what I mean? Shout out to 912 nigga down there. Shout out to the niggas on Low Block, the 97 Trey niggas and shit like that. So anyway, he went down there and got on with the gang shit, and then Uncle them had the big work, so he was moving work from Hawkville to Macon, and had a plug in the city, so he was in Atlanta doing the thing as well. But Young Jeezy, he just like any other Atlanta transplant, because there's a lot of people that done came from other cities, other states, moved to Atlanta and goddamn really got on. So he was the same way, except he got on with the goddamn music in Atlanta, which is a smart thing to do. Because you're not going to get heard in Hawkville, Georgia, making none of that shit. So, you got to come to Atlanta to really get heard, and that's what he did. And when when he came to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying, he got plugged in with BMF. BMF, Big Meech, them niggas had the biggest movement in the city at that time. So he fell in line with them niggas, and then it was like, they helped basically cultivate his career because he was rocking with them niggas so hard. Them niggas was like millionaire, rich, dope niggas. You know what I'm saying? They the one invented the term making it rain, throwing money all in the clubs and shit. It's like they had a big movement in the streets. So then when they heard Jeezy music, they started coming to this nigga shows. You feel what I'm saying? So just imagine when Jeezy do a show and he got the biggest entourage, the richest entourage in the city backing him. You know what I'm saying? They rocking his shirts and shit like that. So they just really captivated, motivated his fucking movement to make it look bigger and larger than life. That he was down with them niggas. And then the music that he was rapping about reflected the lifestyle they was living. You know what I'm saying? Not saying he was one doing some of the shit he was doing, cause yeah, he was trapping and getting money and all this and that, right? But he affiliated with them niggas, so they really just helped put him on. You feel what I'm saying? Help him get the deals and shit. So that's why Big Meech then was so upset with Jeezy for not keeping it real with them after goddamn they got locked up and shit. Cause they was like, bro, you done got on, you done became a millionaire, you done blowed up with this rap shit. Here we done failed, went to the feds, nigga. But you know damn well we was a big influence on you making it how far you made it in the rap game. So for now to us to be locked up and you not keep it real with us, you ain't got no shouting us out, you ain't sending nothing, no money, no shit like that. we look at that shit as a disloyal act. So that kind of like where the beef came in with him and Bill Melf, Big Meech, and Blue Da Vinci, them wasn't fucking with him no more. You feel what I'm saying? And then you just gotta think about the history Jeezy had with with Gucci Man and they falling out. You know what I'm saying? It's like then it's falling out with boys in the hood niggas. You know what I'm saying? That crew, it's like every crew that he ran with, it was a falling out. You feel what I'm saying? So after you keep falling out with so many different niggas, after a certain time, people gonna be like, well, damn, maybe it wasn't them other niggas. Maybe you were the problem. So folks start looking at it from that perspective. Especially when he fell out with Slick Puller and Blood Raw, because they really wore from the city. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, them niggas, when he helped put them niggas on, it was a good look for him for the city of Atlanta. But then when they fell out, he cut them niggas off. He cut off goddamn Shawty Red, goddamn Kinky B, Coach K, all them niggas that were from the city. It's like, now you just on some Def Jam shit. You know what I'm saying? You on some real industry shit. So you cut your ties to the street off. Then you start flooding the streets with the music for a mixtape wise. So it's like, you know, folks just went looking at Jeezy from a different perspective, bro. So it's like now you got damn none of the like major like, artists in Atlanta, like niggas who really from Atlanta, they don't really fuck with Jeezy like that. Cause like a lot of artists like Big Bang or Gucci and them folk might throw something like a community day for their hood, like a Zone 6 day or Zone 3 day. You feel what I'm saying? Jeezy don't belong to no hood in Atlanta, so it's like he can't do nothing like that in the city. You know what I mean? So he can't really affect his community like that, cause it's really not his community. You feel what I'm saying? And then he can't really go back to Macon, cause I mean I ain't saying he can't, but a lot of niggas in Macon feel a certain kind of way about Jeezy, cause they feel like Jeezy got Pookie Loc killed. You know what I mean? Pookie Loc was a big time Crip nigga, and that's the nigga that Gucci killed. But the nigga had a lot of rank in Macon on some OG status, right? So they feel like Jeezy really sent the man into a goddamn diamond mission and got one of their biggest homies killed. So they kind of, you know, really look at Jeezy a different kind of way. Some niggas fuck with him, some niggas don't. You feel what I'm saying? The niggas from like Hawkinville, they looking at it like, bro, you got on, but you never really represented us. You ain't represent Hawkinville. You was screaming Atlanta. You know what I mean? But we know you ain't from Atlanta. You know what I mean? So they feel some kind of way. So G's in a particular position in his life. Thankfully, he rich as fuck. So he really probably don't give a damn how a lot of niggas think and view him. But just on some real nigga shit, if you a real hood nigga, you do want that hood. You want to be embraced by your hood. You feel what I'm saying? So that shit fuck with him a little bit. But it's just like it got him in a weird place. Because you really don't got no hood to embrace and call home and go back to. You feel what I'm saying? And then you look, you know, you been getting a lot of backlash from different folks in the industry, such as like, damn, bro, you take all these other people that's in the game, that's in your era, like Gucci Man, Rick Ross, some of these other folk like that, T.I., they all put niggas on. You know what I'm saying? Niggas out their respective city, they were like, bro, who the fuck have Jeezy put on? Who the fuck had Jeezy made rich? You look at Yo Gotti, he from Memphis, but he come from that same era that Jeezy did. He done made a couple niggas rich out of Memphis. Black Youngster, Moneybag Yo, Block Boy JB, just to name a few. And so has Gucci made niggas rich, put niggas on. You know what I'm saying? From Young Thug, the goddamn Waka Flocka, Migo, and the list go Rollo, Hood Republic One, the list go on and on and on. You feel what I'm saying? So it's a lot of niggas that can hang their hat on that. You know what I mean? From CEO status. You know what I'm saying? But Jeezy, he did, to his benefit, he did help put YG on, but really YG and DJ Mustard had their own thing going before he met Jeezy. And then them niggas were bound to blow anyway in Cali. You feel what I'm saying? But then you look at it from that perspective. Jeezy, you on some Crip shit, but shit, the only one nigga that you really put on was a blood nigga from California. You know, so they look at it from their perspective, like, why you ain't put none of the homies on? And you know, you look at Freddie Gibbs, he got out with Jeezy, then he was like, shit, but he went public like, bro, this nigga fuck Jeezy. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of niggas been saying that same tune, you know what I'm saying? Fuck Jeezy. You know what I mean? They been talking bad about Jeezy. Ain't nobody really putting no respect on his name. And it's like, shit, when they see other niggas just disrespecting the nigga, there ain't no repercussion coming from it. More niggas get bolder and bolder and bolder. To the point where they just ask Alley Boy some shit about Jeezy pertaining to this same shit as far as respect in the hood. And Alley Boy like, man, that nigga ain't from Atlanta. Man, fuck Jeezy. He a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? So it's like, that's just the narrative out there, you know what I'm saying? And they really can't nothing change that at this point. It's too late in the game for that, you know what I'm saying? Because he too rich to go back out there in the hood and try to prove himself, prove some shit. You feel what I'm saying? So he just gotta keep doing what he doing. But from what I'm hearing, he getting ready to retire. And his next album, I guess it's gonna be like the last of the Thug Motivation series. That's gonna be his last and final album. He go gracefully bow out. He got a lot of different business ventures, so he ain't hurting for no money. I think he got a share and a stake in Avion Tequila, so he gonna stay rich off of that alone. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Jeezy, music. You know what I'm saying? Mostly the old shit, the newer shit. I did like that. Thug Motivation with that one on that Trap It Out 3. I liked that. Yeah, that last one. He had that song with Bankroll. It's all there. I fuck with that album, but that's but that only recent one I just really rock with, you know what I'm saying? But you know, that's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas ain't, you know, really who they say they is in their rhyme, you know what I'm saying? Or they don't got that kind of statue in the hood like they would try to portray and want their fans and want everybody else to believe. You know what I'm saying? Every nigga, every really street rapper, trap rapper, they want everybody to believe that they that nigga. They got all the love and the respect in the hood. You know what I'm saying? That's what they want folk to believe, but that don't always be the case. You know what I'm saying? And that applies for not just Young Jeezy, but a lot of other folk. You feel me? But you know, real niggas in Atlanta, they know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, that's about all I got to say about this situation here, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this whole situation. You know what I'm saying? And you know, ask me some questions, you know what I'm saying? About, you know, whatever, you know what I mean, y'all wanna know who y'all wanna know a backstory on, you know what I mean, especially if like artists coming out the city and shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause I follow goddamn Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? So I really know, I ain't gonna say I know everything about every motherfucker, cause I don't, but certain shit I do know, cause I do got my ear to the street and I am out here a lot, you know what I'm saying, maneuver in the streets, you know what I mean? So I be knowing what the fuck going on, man. But make sure you like, share, and subscribe, man. I'm Sported Black. That's about all I got to say about this one. Out.